Oh, we both spawn.
Oh my god!
No, Jev.
See that kill feed?
Oh my god.
Doink, doink, doink.
Jesus Christ.
Jev, did you get one?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god! Yo! Love you, Jev!
Oh man, that shit was so nice. Hey, by the way, if you clicked on this video and you're new here, subscribe. I appreciate it. We're on the road to Damascus here. It's closing in. It's coming very, very soon. We're gonna have Damascus completely unlocked, and hopefully all of our pain will end with all of that. Also, we got the charity stream coming up in 3 days. It's going to start at 12 p.m. Eastern, noon, 24 hours, 12 to 12 on the 14th to the 15th in 3 days from now, actually. Twitch.tv/abstractsweater. All the charity money is going to be going to a children's hospital here in New Jersey. So yesterday I made a bunch of progress. So as you can see, this is the class I'm currently running at the moment, a riot shield and a combat knife. It's fucking horrible. Don't even bother. Just don't bother. Yesterday, I ended up finishing quite a lot. I finished a 357 Magnum on video yesterday, so that was done. And as soon as I finished and uploaded and all that stuff, I immediately started on the M19. I blew through the M19 and blew through the Desert Eagle, as you can see from like the highlights and shit that I put there at the start, if I did anyway. I had some fucking highlights with this thing. This thing is gross. I love the Desert Eagle. It's so nice. So yeah, all of my pistols are done. I have everything done. So all of the assault rifles in the game are done. All of the SMGs, all of the shotguns, all of the LMGs, all of the marksman rifles, all of the sniper rifles. And now I'm currently working on the riot shield, which is max level, and all of my handgun secondaries are now done. So now all I have left is the launchers, the riot shield, and this knife. Riot shield will be done by today, and then I'm immediately going to start working on the knife. And once those two are done, it's literally just going to be me sitting in ground war, just shooting streaks down. I'm not entirely sure how long that's going to take, but it shouldn't take too long. So we're literally just a couple days out from finishing this shit. Seriously, if today's a good day, I can actually finish both of the riot shield and the knife. Just all thanks to Shoot House. So here, I'll have to show you guys the platinum pistols before I forget. Which one do we want to show in platinum? The weird thing is that these guns are already chrome and shit, but okay. Go down. We got gold here, and now we have platinum. Super shiny. In game, it's basically even more glowy. It should be just slightly shinier. And by the way, I had some people like, hey Jev, yeah, I really enjoy your content and stuff like that. Love you and everything, but we get something other than Modern Warfare. Listen, see, if you're not enjoying a shit ton of Modern Warfare, which I don't blame you, but listen, you are watching a 5 to 12-minute long YouTube video. I'm playing this shit all day. If you think you're fucking sick of it at the moment, all I want to do is snipe. It'll be completely refreshing for me. But hey, actually, I think it's pretty noticeable on the Desert Eagle. It is noticeably shinier. Look at this shit. Let's get this shit in the light. It's just like extra reflective and just super chromy. I love this. All right, let's look at the 357 Mag Platinum SMGs here. All right, swap over. Oh my god, this thing. It's completely chrome, like including the handle and everything. I was afraid or thinking that these guns would have some sort of thing on it that would make it, I don't know, make the entire thing not chrome. Kind of like how the AK does, where the AK has like the wooden little accents and shit on it for like, same thing with like the M4 and stuff. This shit is nice. I fuck with it. I like it. But yeah, I mean, I had a blast on the pistols, especially when I got to the high cal pistols. All the other pistols, I didn't really give a fuck. I mean, I had some good games with them here and there, you know what I mean? But really, I mean, if it weren't for hardcore, I wouldn't be using this shit at all. Some people were calling me out for it. They were like, dude, so you're saying that secondaries are all bad in this game? It's like, it's not so much that I think they're all terrible. There are just way better things or useful things you could use, like a launcher or use overkill or something like that. Like, there's really no reason ever that you should just be gunning people down with this. You should always have this Magnum, or you should have this Desert Eagle. And some people are like, yeah, but what about Snake Shot? That's pretty strong. It is. That's literally one exception out of the entire class. They're trash. I'm actually curious, how far are my launchers? Now, here's the cool thing, though, that I'm actually really excited about. As soon as I'm done with the riot shield and the knife, and I only have the launchers to do, I can snipe now. I can have a sniper primary. This one's done. This one's almost done. Ground-based vehicles. Like, in ground war, this is gonna be so easy. Wow, these two are completely done. So my Pila is almost completely done. I never even touched this Strela. This is gonna be something else. This is probably gonna be the most annoying one. My Joker's level 31, but I highly doubt I have that many kills with it. Oh. Wait, okay, that's done. I'm gonna have to start shooting this shit on the flags. Destroy kill streaks in general. That one's done. This one's almost done to destroy vehicles. I mean, it's all really just the same challenges, just worded differently, and then just slight little detail differences. So I'm gonna have to make a lot of progress on all those. But I know a lot of people actually recommend to just not use knife and riot shield, considering you're just gonna be just completely shit on. You should just probably keep some kind of secondary so you're at least a long-range threat. But what I did for a while last night is I just put shrapnel restock, I think, whatever the fuck it was, and I was just tossing thermites and throwing knives and shit at people. I mean, I was going negative as fuck, don't get me wrong, but it's not like it's an entirely bad thing if I do go negative, because it's skill-based matchmaking anyway. That's the type of rebuttal I'd be having for some people. Like, I'll get into games where some people will know who I am, and they'll just completely shit on me or something, and then after the game, they'll just be talking all this shit like, oh, get fucking shit on, you're washed, dude, you're trash. My rebuttal is always, thank you for making my next game much easier. I don't really care. It's a win-win situation whether I actually win or lose at this point. It's all a mindset. If I lose here, my next game can't be that bad. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for protecting players like me. Now, I still have these 2 double XP tokens. It's an hour and 45 minutes of double XP that I'm gonna use on the knife specifically, just to make that whole process a bit easier. And then I'm gonna go into core also, since I'm only gonna need 1 stab, you know what I mean? I mean, really, now that I'm thinking about it, combat knife is a secondary. My riot shield is the last primary, so I could actually start sniping as soon as I'm done with this riot shield. Oh, I can't wait to fucking snipe again. I'm so excited. I haven't sniped in so long. Like, seriously snipe. Got this monolithic deagle here. Got the super extended barrel with the monolithic suppressor on the end of that shit. The range is just next level. Oh yeah, but I'm probably gonna be able to make a rage Taj out of, the amount of frustrations that I had. Last night, I had screamed to the point to where my throat actually hurt. My throat hasn't hurt from screaming in years. Like, some people would ask me all the time, like, dude, how do you scream all the time and then your throat doesn't hurt at all? Every time I scream, my voice cracks and my throat hurts. And I got a sore throat for the next day or some shit. Dude, just scream a lot and, I don't know, it just stops hurting. Or just scream correctly, I don't know. I used to do some metal vocals and shit here and there, so I don't know, maybe I just scream differently than other people or some shit like that, but you gotta use the diaphragm. It's no stress on your throat. Use the diaphragm, press air out, don't fucking, you know, force anything. I'm not about to give a fucking vocal lesson here, but you know what I'm saying. And no, I'm not a good singer. I'm just saying, it's fucking scream metal vocals and shit. They want you to get crouching kills with the riot shield, but I literally have to walk up onto people in order to do that. And they try to run as soon as I start inching up to them, and it's so fucking difficult. There's like next to 0 fucking lunge on the melee weapons on this game, so my character's just gonna be stupidly walking up like this, and I'm gonna look like a little dumbass just trying to swing on people. I'm not saying I want commando, but help me at least stick to my targets a little bit.
10 seconds, get ready to move.
Do you see what the fuck I mean? On any other Call of Duty, that would just be a fucking kill. Fuck you, pussy. Has RPG as the fucking clan tag. Nice one, Sarah. EOD interactions on hardcore are kind of strange because EOD will straight out block explosive damage the same way it would in core. It kind of sucks in core, but in hardcore, I noticed that I end up surviving a lot more because of it. Core I don't, but in hardcore I do. I blocked it, you dumb fuck. And the thermites on here in hardcore are lethal. It kills you instantly, and anybody that goes near it will die as well. She tried pulling it. Yeah, as you can tell, it's not a very effective form of, play or whatever. I'm near the bottom of the scoreboard half the time. I'm not the worst riot shielder in the world. It's just, in a game like this, in hardcore, I wouldn't say I've gotten much better with the riot shield, but... So yeah, this is gonna be my life for the rest of today, unlocking all of these camos for it. I mean, the process, it's going well. Kills while injured, yeah, that one was kind of tough, especially in hardcore, because you're gonna die if you're injured most of the time. But, luckily, people follow up with a whole bunch of stuns and all sorts of shit that is just getting thrown around in all of these different modes and stuff like that, especially when they know there's a riot shielder there. This whole get 3 kills without dying shit is... Completely different from using an actual gun. YouTube rules rip your channel. The rules also ban content simulating violence towards an individual or language suggesting physical violence may occur. I can still call people like shit at the game though, right? Creators will not be allowed to make videos that maliciously insult someone based on protected attribute. Don't be racist or whatever the fuck. YouTube says it will prevent any creator from earning money if they repeatedly brush up against our harassment policy. The behavior continues. The company said it will take stronger action such as issuing strikes against the account or removing it altogether. YouTube said it met with online bullying organizations, free speech proponents, and policy organizations from all sides of the political spectrum to inform those changes. Well, good thing I don't make content talking about other people. I hardly ever mention people unless it's like just good shit. I mean, really any other time it's like random people in game. I'm not telling anyone to target anyone and everybody's just arguing with each other. That's all. It's just gaming trash talk. Nothing personal or anything like that. Or coming at people's like full-blown content and shit like that. It should be fine.